Oh, my head. Oh. Where am I? Oh, the heat. Who are you? What am I doing here? What is this place? Where are we? Damn you, woman. Can't you understand anything I say? No, keep away. Keep away from me. Look, water. Do you understand me? I want some water. Maya?
Maya?
Yeah.
Maya?
Well, don't stand there, woman. Go and get me some water.
There you are, Elizabeth. I'm sure that'll make you feel better.
You? It can't be.
It's good to see my little sister again after all these years. I've missed you.
Michael, you were dead. You were killed in action at Suez.
Oh, you mustn't believe everything the War Office tells you. And anyway, I can assure you I don't feel in the slightest bit dead. Drink your water.
Why? In heaven's name, why? What happened?
Oh, that's rather a long story, Liz, old girl. Liz. It's been a few years since I was able to call you that. Liz. I apologize for this rather unconventional way of bringing you here, Liz. I must say, I do agree with you about that cinema. It really is rather a bug hutch, isn't it? But then, it wouldn't have been necessary if that mutual friend of ours, Fouad Yassif, hadn't...
What do you want of me?
I wanted to see my sister. There's no crime in that, is there, Liz? Do you know something? The last time I saw you, you had freckles and pigtails.
The last time I saw you, you were a soldier. Or supposed to have been.
Then we've both changed, haven't we, Liz?
Please, Inspector, you've got to believe me. This is a respectable cinema. I am honest man. I would not allow no trouble.
Good. I am pleased to hear it. That means you have given up selling drugs to American tourists.
Inspector, that was a long time ago. I tell you, I am honest man. Always I will help police.
There was an English woman in your cinema last night. She was seen coming in, but she did not come out.
Dear sir, I do not permit people to sleep in my cinema.
Then you do not remember such a lady.
I did not say that.
You mean you saw her?
Yes, of course. We show only Arabic-speaking pictures here. We do not have many Europeans to visit us.
What did she look like, this lady?
Not so tall. Blue eyes. Hair was colored light.
That's Elizabeth Warwick, all right, it must
You
be.
have good memory, my friend. Perhaps then you also remember where in the cinema she was sitting.
Of course. Last row but one. Both she and her two friends.
What friends?
The two men she left with. One was Arab, the other European.
Yassif, then he's kidnapped her.
They left together? By which door?
Over there, the one just below screen. I do not think they like picture very much. They stay only for a quarter of an hour. And I think maybe a lady was not so well.
Not well? What do you mean by that?
Because the two men have to hold her up. Maybe she was feel a little sick. Oh, Inspector, if there's anything I can do...
That will be all, thank you.
Oh, but I...
Il Pharaoh!
Oh, yes, sir.
The man should be punished. He is a liar and a thief.
No, Captain Aziz. He is a rogue. But I think he is telling the truth.
She has been drugged. Anybody can see that, but what do they want with her? What?
If you will allow me to interrogate the cinema manager, I think you will find that he will tell me far more than he has told you, Inspector.
No doubt, Captain, no doubt. But that will not be necessary, thank you.
Now, what is wrong with you? Don't you intend to take any disciplinary action against this man? What has happened here in the cinema. For all we know, he may even have arranged it.
If we are to take discipline at all, Captain, it will be against those who are responsible for Miss Warwick's abduction. Not against fools who know no better.
He is an enemy of the state.
Nonsense.
So too are you, Inspector Mahmoud.
Will you please now leave us, Captain Aziz?
Don't think that Cairo will not hear about this. I warn you. Mahmoud, I warn you.
I know how he feels. All this is so frustrating. She may even be dead by now.
Yes, my friend, maybe she is. But somehow Mahmoud do not think so.
Berkeley. Brian Berkeley, of course. The villa's son. So it is true what they said. The two of you were in the same regiment and you both deserted at the same time.
Oh, no, Liz, I'm afraid it wasn't quite like that. He didn't desert. He stayed behind.
But...
Brian Berkeley was killed in action.
What?
Fighting for his country. I took his place.
Oh, my... Oh, how could you be so cruel?
All I had to do was change identification papers. After all, his body was so mutilated it couldn't be recognized. He stepped on a landmine, you know.
And Michael Warwick?
Lies a mouldering in the grave, in the British War Cemetery near Cairo. Oh, come on, Liz. You and Father knew that. You got the telegram from the War Office, didn't you?
It's one of the most despicable things I've ever heard in my... You let that boy's parents think their boy is a criminal. And worse than that, you give them hope that he's still alive. What sort of a person are you? Don't you have any feelings?
Feelings?
That boy was supposed to have been your best friend.
And so he was, none better.
And yet you let a dead man take the blame for something he didn't do. Why?
I needed a name. A different one. And Berkeley obliged by giving me his. It's as simple as that. Oh, not that I bother to use it now. There are plenty of other ways to exist.
Rotten ways.
I was hoping you were going to be a little more understanding. After all, I am your brother, Liz.
Don't remind me. I'm only grateful Father's not alive to see you like this.
Would it really have made so much difference to him?
He was your father.
More yours than mine.
That's nonsense and you know it. Don't blame him for your own deficiencies.
I blame him for the sort of man he was. Arrogant, self-contained, confident of his own genius.
He loved you.
Me? Me? Oh, no, Liz. No, he loathed me as much as I loathe him. Even now, after he's dead, after all these years. He never wanted his son to be his equal. That was beyond him. All I was ever allowed to be was second best.
You never gave him a chance. He was a sad and lonely man, and he tried hard to make it up to you. But you never gave him a chance.
And you did, of course. Well, let me tell you this, my girl. You needn't be so smug. You may think he loved you, but if he did, it was only because you reminded him of our dear mother when she was sober.
Oh,
No, don't go, Liz.
let go of me. I don't want to stay with you for another minute.
Well, you're at liberty to go if you want. But I warn you, you may find it rather a long walk. We've got 5 miles of desert around this shack.
It was you who got forward Yassif to write to me, wasn't it? It was you who wanted me out here.
But of course. You're my little sister, my father's daughter. It's only natural I should want to see you again. Now, isn't it? Isn't it?
Don't try and fool me, Michael. I know why you brought me here. But do you really think I know any more about that tomb than anyone else?
I don't know, Liz, but we'll find out. Won't we?
It's no use, Mr. Wilder. I blame myself for all this. We should never have let a young girl like that come to a place like Market Square all on her own, and after dark.
I know, Mr. O'Hara. I feel exactly the same way myself. There's not much any of us can do. The police were supposed to be watching her day and night, but you know Miss Warwick, she's quite a determined young lady.
Just like her father. Though heaven knows why anybody should want to kidnap her.
Actually, Mr. O'Hara, there is something I've been meaning to ask you. You spent quite a bit of time yourself up at the Harshak tomb, didn't you, during the excavations?
Yes, I did.
Tell me honestly, if Sir Richard hadn't been forced to leave the country, would any further work up there have proved important?
To be frank, I don't think so. It was fascinating to find something above instead of actually in the Valley of the Kings, but...
But, in your opinion, it was not a pharaoh's tomb?
No. If it was, I think the people from the Cairo Museum would have found something. They spent nearly 6 months up there after Sir Richard left.
Oh, yes, that's what I thought. Oh, well, we'll just have to sit tight and hope no harm comes to Miss Warwick. Can I give you a lift somewhere? My car's parked just on the other side of the square.
No, thanks all the same. I'm going to hang around for a bit, just in case they get any news of Elizabeth.
You're right. Let me know if they do, won't you?
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be careful of the traffic, Mr. Wilder. It's a bit mad round here today.
I will. Goodbye!
Mr. Wilder! Mr. Wilder!
Ah, there you are, Mr. Villas. I've been looking all over for you.
Yes, Mr. Pringle?
Ugh, I don't know how you can eat that muck. You wouldn't catch me eating at the hotel. I'm sure they make their tea with Nile water.
Then we won't ask you to join us for breakfast, Mr. Pringle.
Is there something I can do for you, Mr. Pringle?
Oh, no. It's what I can do for you, Mr. Villas.
No?
You know, I've got an idea. I've seen that bloke you've been looking for.
What? Oh, Charlie.
Round about 30. Brown eyes, a bit taller than me.
Yes, that's him.
Mr. Pringle, where was this?
Well, that's just it, you see. It was quite a coincidence, really. He was in that cafe I met you in the other day. The one in Marcus Square. What? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I had a drink with him.
You didn't mention us by any chance?
Oh, no. I thought I'd better check up with you first, just in case it wasn't him.
His name. Did he tell you his name?
Well, yes, he did, Mrs. Villas. The only trouble is, I can't quite remember...
Barclay.
Maggie.
Brian Barclay.
Yeah, that's it. So it is the same bloke.
Oh, Charlie.
Mr. Pringle, please listen. How long ago was this?
Oh, no more than half an hour.
Was he still there when you left?
No, I'm afraid not. He was going back to his own place. He doesn't live in Luxor, see? Apparently he's got a small villa in the hills several miles the other side of Harshak. It's funny because it's nearly all sand and desert out there.
You've got to go, Charlie.
Do you know how to get there?
Well, yeah.
Would you come with me?
Please go.
Well, I warn you, it's pretty tough going. I mean, this bloke told me the last part of the journey he has to go by camel.
We could hire a couple of camels, surely.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Then with a bit of luck we could be there and back by nightfall. Mr. Pringle, you've no idea how important this is to us. Will you come with me, please?
Mr. Wilder. Mr. Wilder, are you all right?
Yes, only just. What the dickens that maniac thought he was doing? Tearing through the square at that speed of... Now a half-inch, I'd have been killed.
Did you manage to get a look at the driver's face?
No, but he threw something out of his window at me.
Threw something?
Yes, a piece of stone or metal. Can you see it around anywhere?
No, I don't think so. Wait a minute, what's this? You're right. It's a bit of stone wrapped up... Mr. Wilder, you better take a look.
Why?
It's a note.
Let me see. Oh, no. I knew it.
What? Is it Elizabeth?
If you want to see Englishwoman live, go to the new mosque at half-day.
You're not going.
Of course I'm going. What else can I do?
Mr. Wilder, it's too dangerous. They're obviously holding Elizabeth for ransom. Besides, you can't go wandering into a mosque on your own.
I've got to try. If it's money they want, then we must give it to them. But I just can't leave that girl in the hands of a gang of cutthroats. Half-day, that's 12 noon.
But, Mr. Wilder, I beg of you, leave it to the police.
No. Now, listen to me, Mr. O'Hara. Whatever you do, please say nothing to the police. If they go anywhere near the place, we don't stand a chance. Will you promise nothing?
Well, if I have to. But I don't like this. Will you at least let me come with you?
No. I must go to that mosque on my own. If Elizabeth Warwick is still alive, I have got to save her somehow.
Don't lie to me, sister dear. Do you really expect me to believe that Father worked all that time up at Harsack without finding out anything at all about the place?
The Harshak tomb is worthless. It's nothing more than a mirage in the middle of a stinking hot desert, and the sooner you realize that, the better.
Oh, really? Tell me, Liz. What made you come to Egypt?
I accepted an invitation.
From a man you'd never met or had any contact with. Isn't that a bit adventurous?
Fuad Yassif was a friend of Father's.
I'm told Father had a lot of friends in Luxor. Why Yassif? No, Liz. Let me tell you why you came here. You came because one day you knew you had to come. You were expecting that letter from Yassif.
What are you talking
He
about?
had his instructions. Immediately Father died, he was to write to you, make contact, and arrange for you to share a king's fortune.
A king's fortune? You surely don't mean that broken-down shack in the middle of nowhere.
The Pharaoh's tomb, Liz. The Pharaoh you're going to identify for me.
You must be out of your mind.
I've already found one other chamber, but there's not much there, I'm afraid. However, I'm sure you'll help me find the rest.
How many more times do I have to tell you? Father knew nothing about that tomb. All he ever had were theories. Oh, Michael, please. For your own sake, give up all this nonsense. If anybody catches you out at that tomb, you'll be shot.
Oh, don't be silly, Liz. I'm already dead. You know that.
There's
Forward.
a storm coming. If you want to get back to Luxor, you'll have to hurry.
Oh, come in, Yassif. We've just been having a little chat about you. My sister here tells me you were a friend of my father.
I'm not interested.
Yes, you two must have got on well together. It's what father always wanted. A son who loved him.
Don't play games anymore, please, Michael. I know very well this man is not the real Fuad Yassif, so don't try and pretend that he is.
Oh, did you hear that, Fuad? My sister's calling you a liar. You, of all people. Really, Liz, you shouldn't talk to Fuad like that. He's a very sensitive person. Someone you can trust. Someone you can look up to. A true Arab. Isn't that so, Fuad?
The others are waiting for you outside.
Fuad, tell my sister she's wrong. Go on. Show her you're not scared of her.
Michael!
Or are you going to stand there like you always do until you crack like the shell of an egg?
Michael!
Go on, tell her how you weep if you have to look on the face of a dead man.
Stop this!
You're not Fuad Yassif. Why don't you tell her you're a fake?
Michael, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
He's weak. There's nothing I despise more in a man than weakness. Well, I must be off. I don't want to get caught in that sandstorm. It's such a strain on the eyes. Anyway, when I get back, we can have another little chat, can't we, Liz? Oh, don't worry. You won't be lonely. I'll leave your friend, Mr. Yassif, here to keep you company. I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about. Oh, and Liz, do have a think about what I said. If you do feel you have something I ought to know about, I don't mind waiting. If you don't.
Shut up, will you? Shut up!
Never could bear camels. They remind me of too many people I know. They reckon they're so superior.
Shut up, will you? Get up! Get up!
Charlie, do be careful. The tracks up in those hills are very dangerous.
Yes, I shall be quite all right. Just stay at the hotel and don't go out until I get back.
But you've never ridden on a camel before.
It's not the camel you have to worry about, Mrs. Villas. It's what they carry about with them. Fleas.
Right, shall we go?
Come on, get up, will you? Get up!
Which way?
Oh, up there. The left fork.
Left, but that doesn't lead up to Harshak, does it?
Oh, well, no. We have to go bypass Harshak, you know. We've got to get to the hills on the other side. But don't worry, it's a lot quicker this way.
We've got plenty of water.
Yeah, enough to sink a battleship.
Right, let's go. Whoa.
Charlie, please,
What's that?
if you see him, if you see Brian, give him love.
I'll be back as soon as I can, Margaret.
Hey, for goodness sake, cover your head, Mr. Villas. This sun's hotter than ever.
Another 20 minutes, I think the sandstorm will be over.
Does it matter? You're stuck here anyway.
It's no use blaming me, Elizabeth. It was not my idea to bring you here.
What sort of a person are you anyway to let him speak to you like that?
You heard what your brother said. I'm weak.
And that's enough to allow yourself to be humiliated.
I have no choice.
What do you mean you have no choice?
I mean, if I don't do what he says, your brother will kill me.
Kill?
And he would have no hesitation in doing the same to you, I can assure you. At times, he's quite mad.
Yes. But that doesn't mean he's a killer.
It did once. I see no reason why it should not again.
What are you talking about? Why should my brother want to kill anybody? Oh, no. Oh, not that boy, not the Villas' son.
Lieutenant Barclay was not killed in action, Elizabeth.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to. But it happens to be the truth.
But why?
For the same reason that he would kill you or me or anyone else who got in his way. That is why you have got to tell him what you know about the Harshak tomb.
Who are you? If you hate my brother so much, why don't you get out? Why do you keep on working for
I
him?
didn't say I hate him. I am afraid of him.
Ah, you see, he was right. You are weak. Weaker than any man I've ever known.
Is it such a disgrace? Have you never been afraid of anything, Elizabeth? Never?
The storm's almost past. I can see the sky again. Look, Fuad, or whoever you are, if you really mean what you say, help me to get out of here. We could both be back in Luxor before Michael returns.
No, I'm sorry, I could not do that.
Why not?
Because I am weak.
You hypocrite!
Elizabeth! What are you doing? Where did you get the knife from?
By the window. You shouldn't have allowed that old woman to leave things lying around. Now, get away from that door.
No.
I warn you, I shall use this thing if I have to.
Very well. Well, go on. What are you waiting for? Look, I've opened my arms out wide. All you have to do is to press the knife into my ribs, here. What's the matter, Elizabeth? What are you waiting for? You see, Elizabeth, it's not easy to be strong, is it? Or weak.
Do not move, Englishman. No, do not turn round. You will keep the face turned towards Mecca.
Who are you?
It does not matter who I am. Why do you come here?
I was told if I wanted information about an Englishwoman, I should come to the new mosque at midday. Is it you I'm supposed to meet?
You are alone?
Of course.
Then listen to me, Englishman. No, do not turn around. Do you want to see your Englishwoman alive?
Naturally.
How do you know she's not already with death?
I don't. Isn't that why I came here? Do you know where she is?
Yes.
Well? For heaven's sake, man, aren't you going to tell me where?
What will you do for me?
Now, if it's money you
Money, I do not want your money. Only from you do I want that you take this woman away from Luxor, from Egypt. Will you do that for me, Englishman?
Why should I do that?
It is not for you to ask the questions. Will you do it? Or shall the woman die?
Oh, I'll do my best. But I warn you, if I find she's been harmed
Do you know the village of the White Scorpion?
Hazia? Yes.
Soon you will go there.
Soon?
When the dervish begins to dance, but not before.
The dervish? You mean they're going to take her there? But they'll kill her. You've got to tell me when. How do I find her?
When the dervish begins to dance, you will go to the village of Hasia, and there you will...
There I will what? Hey, where have you gone? No, don't go, please!
Ah, there you are, Mr. Wilder.
Inspector Mahmoud, what do you think you're... How long have you been here?
For several minutes, but you need not worry, my men have surrounded mosque.
You fools, you damned fools! Now, how the deuce do you think we're going to find Elizabeth Warwick? How did you know I was here?
Mr. O'Hara have great concern for you. He tell me about the note you have received.
Mr. O'Hara promised
It's too
me...
dangerous here for you, my friend. The mosque is holy ground. But you have met this man?
Oh, yes, I've met him. And thanks to you, have now lost him. And probably our only chance of saving Miss Warwick.
No. This man cannot leave mosque without passing my men. All you have to do, my friend, is show me who the man is.
Show you... Take a look around you, Inspector. How many worshippers would you say there are here? 500, 600? Well, there they are. All of them wearing identical white, all of them bowing towards Mecca. So take a good look, Inspector. Tell me if you can see the man we're looking for. Madness, sheer madness. What possible chance do you think we have of finding Elizabeth Warwick now?
Mr. Wilder, you should not have gone to the mosque alone. It is too dangerous for one who is not Muslim.
If you and your men hadn't followed me there, we would have found out a lot more.
But this man who has spoken to you in the mosque, you do not recognize?
Oh, don't talk nonsense, man. How am I expected to recognize someone who has his face covered in the middle of a host of other worshippers?
Well, the voice. Do you think you could recognize his voice?
I don't know. I just don't know. But I tell you this. If and when we do get that girl back, she's going to be put on the first plane to England.
No, my friend. I do not think I could permit.
I beg your pardon? You cannot permit. Aren't you forgetting something, Inspector? Miss Warwick happens to be a British subject.
Who must now be considered a security risk.
What?
With regret, of course. At first opportunity, she will be placed in our protective custody.
You mean you're going to arrest her?
We wish only for Miss Warwick her safety.
But safety? That lot you can do to save her once the dervishes get her...
Dervish? What do you know of this?
I know they're a bunch of religious fanatics who stop at nothing to kill.
But what has this to do with Miss Warwick?
Well, the old man who talked to me at the mosque, he warned me that if I wanted to see the Englishwoman alive again, I would have to wait until the dervish begins to dance. And this is going to take place in...
the village of the White Scorpion, Hassia.
You know?
There are still many who practice the dervish rites in this village.
But I thought it was illegal.
It is, and very dangerous for those who try to watch. You see, when the dervish begins to dance, his mind is no longer his own. He becomes immune to anything around him. He can feel no physical pain. It is like a state of hypnotism, or if you like, a trance.
Yes? What happens if someone tries to break the trance?
Mr. Wilder, the trance must not be broken.
How much further, Mr. Pringle? I don't think I can stand this heat much more.
We're just at the top now, Mr. Willis. Once we reach that track, we'll stop for a breather. Then I'm afraid we'll have to ditch the camels.
What, you mean we have to go the rest of the way on foot?
Yeah, afraid so. It's a sheer drop on the other side of that peak. Camels couldn't make it.
Well, and how far?
Well, if this bloke's villa's where I think it is, we've got about another couple of miles.
Miles?
And I warn you, it's much worse than this. It's nearly all sand and open desert. Do you think you can make it?
Of course I can.
Well, all I can say is let's hope you think it's all worth it. Because if this bloke isn't the one you're looking... Hello?
What's wrong?
There's someone down there. Look, do you see? Look, behind you. Coming up the track.
Where? Oh, yes, that Arab. You think he's following us?
I don't know. We'll have to wait here and see.
Why, he looks harmless enough.
Yeah, maybe. That is, provided he's on his own.
Inchi!
Is it her?
Yes, quick, Mr. Wilder. Help me into the boat. Miss Warwick. Miss Warwick, dear lady. Can you hear me?
She's not dead.
No, I don't think so. Chloroform. She has been drugged. Dear lady. Dear lady.
Here, use my hat as a shade. Miss Warwick. Miss Warwick, are you all right? There are no oars. That means she could have been drifting for miles. Her kidnappers must have put her into the boat like this, but why?
We are lucky he have not capsized. The water has strong current. It was only the fisherman who has saved her.
We've got to get her out of this heat.
We shall take her to my office at police station.
Police station? What for?
To recover, Mr. Wilder.
Recover? In other words, she's under arrest.
Can you still see him?
No. Look, I've got a feeling he's hiding behind those rocks somewhere.
Why is he following us? We just can't sit out here all day. There's no shade.
I'm going down there.
I'll come with you.
No. Look, you better leave this to me, Mr. Villas. I know these people. If there's any trouble, I shall know how to deal with him.
But if we're going to get to that villa before dark, we can't hold up for very much longer.
Look, I'll tell you what you do. Make your way up to that rock. Look, you see, there, on the left.
Yes?
Sit down and have a bit of a breather till I get back. If I come across any trouble, at least I'll know where to find you, won't I?
Very well.
Roo, get on!
Why are you doing that? Why are you getting rid of the camels?
Because we've no more use for them.
But what on earth do you mean?
From now on, it's up to us. From now on, we're on our own, Mr. Villas. Just the two of us. You and me. See ya.
Mr. Pringle! Mr. Pringle!
Frankly, I don't care what you think, Inspector. I've told you the truth about what happened to me last night.
So, you do not deny that you went to a cinema in the Marquess Square?
No.
Why? Do you speak Arabic?
Am I supposed to inform police headquarters every time I visit a cinema? As it so happens, I wanted to see what an Arab cinema was like.
And no doubt you have found out. You were kidnapped.
A bunch of thugs who thought they were onto a good thing. They found I had no money, so they let me go. It's as simple as that.
But they keep you for nearly 24 hours. You can explain that?
I presume they thought they could hold me up for ransom. They got cold feet, that's all.
No, Miss Warwick, not satisfied.
What do you mean you're not satisfied?
Really, Inspector, this has gone quite far enough. Miss Warwick has been under the most tremendous strain. You've no right to subject her to such an interrogation.
Please, Miss Warwick, now has come the time to tell me the real reason you have come to Luxor.
I told you why I came. For a holiday.
No, it's not the truth.
Inspector.
You have come to see the tomb at Harshak.
I really don't know what you're...
To try to find out what your father could not. Miss Warwick, your father knew that the tomb at Harshak was that of a pharaoh. Am I correct?
Inspector Mahmoud, I really think all this has
Yes.
gone... What?
He had no definite proof. Just a series of circumstances which led him to a theory.
What kind of theory?
That one day it will be proved the Harshak tomb is one of the most important archaeological discoveries of the century. Maybe even more important than Tutankhamun.
What?
Well, my father was convinced that somewhere in that tomb lies the sarcophagus of the king. If we can find that, we shall know the pharaoh's identity.
Such a find would be priceless.
Exactly, and so would all the other treasures.
All this is beyond me. Miss Warwick, why on earth didn't you tell us this was the real reason you were coming here?
Because I had to find that sarcophagus before anybody else. I want nothing from this other than to prove my father's theories. You've got to believe me, Inspector. I can assure you I'm neither a spy nor a propagandist. I happen to have loved my father very much. His work out here meant everything to him. All I want is the chance to prove that he was right.
Very well, dear lady. I will believe. But you still do not know how to reach the hidden chamber, even if it does exist.
I'm sorry, Inspector, you're wrong. You see, I do know.
Pringle, what are you doing here?
I've got someone waiting to see you.
Who?
Villas.
Villas? You mean you've brought him here?
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
He wanted to see his son. I thought I'd better find out if his son wanted to see him.
Where is he now?
The other side of the peak. He doesn't know he's only a stone's throw away from this place.
Good. You know what to do.
Right. Oh, by the way, did you put a tail on me?
Tail?
Yeah, there's a chap following me up the track. I didn't touch him just in case it was something to do with you.
No, he's not. Is he still there?
As far as I know.
Fine, leave him to me.
Right.
And Pringle, you're sure you know what to do about Mr. Villas?
What do you think? Gosh.
Fuad, I want this place cleared by the morning. We're moving out.
Moving? But how can we? You haven't done anything about this.
Elizabeth, you needn't worry. That's been taken care of. And I must say, you do seem to have taken quite an interest in my little sister. Perhaps I'd better warn you, my friend. I'd sooner you didn't.
Where are we going?
That's no concern of yours, Fuad. Just obey instructions.
Maybe I won't go.
Maybe it won't be necessary.
You won't kill me.
No?
No. I am too useful. To you and to the police.
Dead men tell no tales, you know.
They don't have to. All they have to do is to write a letter. And then ask a good friend to post it. At an appropriate time, of course.
Good for you, Fuad. Do you know something? You're really beginning to improve.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But of course it is possible.
Well, I can't believe it. No, I just can't. You mean to tell us that the Harshak tomb was built to hold the remains of a pharaoh who was assassinated?
Well, why not? Don't you see, Mr. Wilder, it all adds up. That fresco in the temple at Luxor. The arrow of the man behind pointing directly at the shoulders of the pharaoh. The scene depicts a royal murder. That's why the tomb was never completed. There wasn't time.
And the remains of the pharaoh were hidden in a secret chamber?
Of course, to prevent his enemies from desecrating them.
Remarkable.
But, even supposing the remains exist, how do we find them?
Let me go there and work it out for myself.
You?
My father firmly believed that if there was another entrance, it would have to be worked out mathematically. We can only do that by going to the tomb itself, and the sooner the better, tonight, in fact.
No, that's out of the question.
Why?
Because, Miss Warwick, we cannot afford to jeopardize your life anymore.
Oh, rubbish.
Dear lady, I would like to know why you have need of such urgency to find this sarcophagus.
Precisely. After all, the damn thing's been lying there a couple of 1,000 years. It can wait a bit longer.
That's just it. It can't.
Why not?
Because if you want the pharaoh to remain in Egypt, Inspector, we have to find the secret tomb as soon as possible.
You mean there are others after it as well?
I don't know.
Fuad Yassif?
I beg your pardon?
Yassif, the man who have invited you to come to Luxor. Does he also look for the pharaoh's treasure?
No, of course not. He's got nothing to do with it. Why do you ask?
No reason, dear lady.
Well, who's coming out to that tomb with me?
I'm dead against it.
Then we shall go alone, Miss Warwick.
No police, no soldiers. What we find alone.
All alone, dear lady.
Then you agree to tell no one?
No one at all. Not even my dear mother. Oh, Allah preserve her soul.
Ahmed! Ahmed! Oh, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Dear lady, do you not hear? It is time for prayer. I must turn to Mecca.
My husband and Mr. Pringle have gone up into the hills. They should have been back long ago. You've got to go and look for them. You've got to.
No, Mrs. Willis, not possible for Ahmed.
But they could get lost in that desert.
Desert?
Mr. Pringle has made contact with my son. They went to look for him at a villa the other side of Harshak.
In the desert?
Yes.
I do not know such a villa.
But you must. Mr. Pringle says...
In the desert near Harshak. There are only the tribesmen. Not good to go there. They do not like many people. Very dangerous.
Then, Ahmed, we must do something. I knew we couldn't trust Pringle. If he's let any harm come to my husband... Ahmed, you've got to go after them.
No, lady. Ahmed not go to desert.
But you've got to. You're the only one who knows the way. Oh, please, Ahmed. I know something's happened to him. We can't leave Charlie all alone up there to fend for himself. He's not a young man anymore. He wouldn't know what to do in that type of country. It's almost dark.
I will not go to desert, lady.
Very well. I'm sorry to have disturbed your prayers. Oh, by the way, Ahmed, whilst you're at it, you might say one for my husband. Because wherever he is now, he's going to need a few prayers.
Pringle! Pringle! Where are you? Oh, God! What am I going to do? I'm lost. I can't see a thing. Pringle! Don't leave me here! Please! Oh, Pringle! Is that you? Oh, thank God. I'm up here! Pringle, what are you doing? Why don't you come up? All right, if you won't come up here, I'll come down to you. Pringle! Help me! Oh, my leg! My leg! Pringle! Please, help me!
Mosquitoes. They are the curse of my life.
Inspector, what are you doing?
I am going to go into the tomb.
No, not that way. This is where everybody's been going wrong. This is not the real entrance.
Not?
Just stand still and think about it for a moment. Why do you think the ancient tomb robbers were never able to find the treasures of Tutankhamun?
I have heard it was because they found the much larger tomb of Ramesses VI.
Which partially obscured the bigger prize. Precisely. Then why shouldn't the same thing have happened here?
You mean that this tomb is some kind of a hoax?
Why not? You know as well as I do that the construction of a pharaoh's tomb often used to start shortly after his birth. Well, some of those tombs in the Valley of the Kings took a whole lifetime to complete.
But you say that this pharaoh, whoever he was killed by an assassin?
Yes.
Then his tomb was never completed.
Ah, that's what his enemies were made to believe. Well, I think differently. I think the pharaoh's body is in there right now.
But I still cannot see how.
Look, if the king's family didn't want his remains to be desecrated, surely the last place they'd dare risk putting him would be his own tomb. No, the tomb has somehow been divided.
So, when the pharaoh's enemies broke in, they desecrated the chamber because there was no treasure and no body.
Yes.
Then, dear lady, what you say must be right. Somewhere in the tomb lies the mummy of the pharaoh.
Yes.
But if the pharaoh's enemies could not find him, how can we?
By mathematics, Inspector. The ancient art of mathematics.
What? Wait a minute, can't you? Give me a chance. Don't you know what time it is?
Mr. Wilder,
Oh, it's you, Mrs. Villas.
I'm terribly sorry to disturb you. It is Mr. Wilder, isn't it?
Yes, please, come in.
Thank you.
What's the matter? What's happened?
You've got to help me, Mr. Wilder. You've just got to help me. It's my husband, Charlie. He's out there all alone.
What are you talking about, Mrs. Villas? Out where?
In the desert, the Theban hills. I don't know. It may be too late to tell you. I do love him, Mr. Wilder. I really do love Charlie.
Now, please, try to calm yourself, Mrs. Villas. Now, tell me why your husband went out to the desert. And if he's lost, we'll find him. You needn't worry about that.
You don't know. You just don't know. We're not like the rest of them. We didn't come to Egypt as tourists. It took us years to save for this.
Now, look here, Mrs. Villas.
Don't call me that.
I beg your pardon.
Our name's not Villas. It's Barclay. Charles and Margaret Barclay.
Yes, I knew that. But I think you'd better tell me about it yourself. Sit down, Mrs. Barclay, please.
Oh, here you are, Mr. Villas. I've been looking all over for you.
Pringle, you've got to help me. My leg, I think it's broken.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. You're in pain, aren't you? Now, didn't I tell you not to go wandering around on your own? And in the dark, too.
I fell down the slope. Don't just stand there, man. I've got to get a doctor.
Doctor?
Do you want me to die?
To tell you the truth, Mr. Villas, I'm easy.
What? Pringle, what are you saying?
Now, just you lie still, Mr. Villas. You're only making yourself more uncomfortable.
You planned this, didn't you? You left me without water, all alone. You wanted me to die. Why?
You know something, Mr. Villas? There must be millions and millions of stars up in that sky. I've always wished I could have the time and patience to sit back and count them. Reckon that's something you'll be able to do between now and the morning. That is, if they let you. Bye.
Pringle! Bye. Pringle, where are you going? Pringle! Don't leave me! No! Please! Don't leave me!
Mathematics? Dear lady, I still do not know what this has to do with the tomb.
Look up there at the stars, Inspector. A whole universe of mathematical equation. Well, isn't that the way the ancient astronomers used to work? And the architects.
Architects?
Wasn't it the ambition of every Egyptian architect to create The perfect single shape, the triangle. Well, surely you have only to look at the Great Pyramids at Giza.
Of course, the triangle.
My father believed that the large passage inside this tomb was only one side of a triangle. And if we could just find the supreme point of that triangle...
The king's burial chamber.
Yes. There's no doubt that the architects who were commissioned to design this tomb had one major problem to face, and that was how to mislead an enemy who tried to break in and reach the king's remains.
And so, they have done it mathematically.
Right. If we're at the apex, let's say that the passage inside leading from this main entrance is one side of a triangle. Then what we've got to do is to find the other side, either to the left or to the right.
But there is nothing but miles of desert over there to the right. Sand, only sand.
What about over there, to the left?
Again, nothing. Except, could it be as far as the caves?
Caves? What caves?
The Hashak caves. No one ever goes there. It is the old Coptic burial ground.
How far?
Oh, not far. But I do not think it is the place. The people of the village do not enter because of fear. They talk of evil spirits.
Then that's the place to go. Come on.
But Miss Warwick, suppose it's true. Suppose there are evil spirits. Be careful how you go, dear lady. It is not easy to see in here.
There's no need to whisper, Inspector. I don't think there's any fear of waking the dead. Could you shine the torch ahead of you, please?
Yes?
Is that a path?
No, I'm afraid we shall find nothing. The catacombs have not been used for years.
Extraordinary how still death can be. Oh, it needs no effort just to lie there, weighed down by a huge piece of stone.
The Copts were very remarkable people. Like the Christians in ancient Rome, they also had to die for their faith.
It's strange there are no wall paintings here either. The Coptic graves I saw in Cairo were much more decorated.
Dear lady, I think we must turn back. We shall find no entrance to the Hashak tomb here.
Oh, but if there is another side to the triangle, I'm positive this is just the sort of place we'd find it. You see... Oh, Inspector!
No, don't move, dear lady. Don't move. Are you all right?
Yes, but look. Did you see where the dog came from? Quick, the torch.
It's a passage. A small passage.
Quick, help me through.
Now, be careful, Miss Warwick. Be careful.
Oh, look, Inspector. This is not Coptic. There have been hieroglyphics on these walls.
Yes.
And they've been scratched out, do you see?
Extraordinary.
This is the other side of the triangle. I know it is.
Then if there is a burial chamber, it must be...
Inspector! Quick, come over here.
What is it?
All these rocks. It looks as though there's been a landslide or something. Oh, please help me to get up. The passage can't stop here. There must be something on the other side.
Very well, but I am coming with you.
Give me the torch.
There you are.
Oh, it's so dark up here. Whatever you do, don't slip down on...
Miss Warwick, be quiet.
What is it?
Our voices, don't you hear? They are different. We are no longer in a passage.
Oh, my... Inspector, look. Look, down there.
Why, yes. It is the king's burial chamber.
And there's the sarcophagus.
Miss Warwick, come back. Be careful.
I can't bear it. We found it. We've actually found it.
Yes, but we are not the first. Someone has been here before us.
And the walls. Everything's exactly the same as in the other chamber. No hieroglyphics or paintings.
I am going to climb up to look into the sarcophagus.
Oh, no, please, Inspector. Let me. Whatever happens after tonight is up to you. But at least let me do this. For my father.
Then, take my hand. Now, careful. All right?
Give me the torch.
Can you see anything?
The top has been removed. Oh, this is extraordinary. How on earth could they... Inspector!
What's the matter? What is it?
There is a body in here. But it's not the body of a pharaoh.
You know this man, Miss Warwick?
Yes. Yes, it's Abdullah. It was his house I went to in the village of Hazia, soon after I came to Luxor. And for some reason he's been threatening me ever since.
Abdullah?
But why? Why should anyone want to do a dreadful thing like this? And then just to leave him here in the sarcophagus, it's horrible.
Can you tell me for how long he has been dead?
I should say for no more than an hour. The body's still quite warm. He has 2 knife wounds in the back, and one must have pierced the heart. But how did he get in here? The same way as us, through the Coptic caves?
I think we are not the first to reach this chamber, dear lady. Nor was Abdullah.
You mean someone was waiting down here for him?
Perhaps. But now we have found one body. We must look for another.
The pharaoh. You think it's been stolen, the mummy?
Look around you, dear lady. Do you think at one time this was the resting place of a great king?
I don't know. Everything's so bare. Oh, it's big enough, all right, but the walls look exactly the same as the main entrance hall. You know as well as I do that there's hardly a tomb in the Valley of the Kings that wasn't found to be heavily decorated and was once full of royal treasures.
Yes.
And again, this extraordinary lack of hieroglyphics. On the walls, the ceilings, even on the... Inspector, quick, come and look at this.
What is it?
Oh, shine the torch a little lower. Yes.
It's a cartouche.
I thought so.
Do you recognize it?
Yes, I recognize it all right.
Then you know the dynasty. Which pharaoh?
Not a pharaoh, Inspector. This is the ancient mark of the assassin.
What?
Don't you see? This proves what I said was right. That fresco in the Temple of Luxor, the hunter. The arrow pointing at the pharaoh's back. This pharaoh, whoever he was assassinated.
Of course, that is why the tomb is not complete.
And why his family had to find a way of keeping his enemies from desecrating his remains. Which means, if the passage leading from the Coptic caves is one side of a triangle, and this chamber is the point of that triangle, somewhere there must be a connecting door which leads to
the main entrance hall.
A door which can only be opened from this side of the chamber.
As soon as possible, we must call the Department of Antiquities. I think Dr. Forsyth is going to have some little shock. So now, all we have to do is find a pharaoh and his treasures. Where do we look, Miss Warwick? Where do we look?
I wish I knew, Inspector. Believe me, I don't.
You are the ones who have discovered the Harshak tomb, dear lady. You and your father. Now, you must accept what is to follow.
Follow? What are you talking about?
A pharaoh sleeps for 2, maybe 3,000 years. Now he is awake. He is awake, and the world must know.
Miss Warwick! Miss Warwick! Miss Warwick, is it true your father knew how to reach the king's tomb?
Miss Warwick, are you going to cooperate with the Egyptian authorities?
Please, gentlemen, let me get to my room.
Can you tell us the name of the pharaoh? Are you going to be allowed to leave the country?
Please, let me pass.
Miss Warwick! Miss Warwick! Over here!
Oh, Mr. Wilder!
What little mess you seem to have got yourself into? Look, give me your hand, please.
Where are we going?
Don't ask questions, just follow. Right you are, gentlemen. Would you make way, please? Do you mind getting out of the way? Let us pass.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to be lynched.
Think yourself lucky you weren't. And out for your blood.
Well, if you're going to start nagging...
A man's body was found in that chamber, and you had to be the one to lead the police straight to it.
And what's that supposed to mean? That I was the one who murdered him?
Oh.
I think you're forgetting, Mr. Wilder, that I'm a doctor. I don't take lives, I save them.
But you can't deny you knew exactly how to get into that tomb.
Oh, don't be absurd. My father had a theory and I made it work. What's so wrong about that?
Well, I'm warning you, Miss Warwick, that you're going to have quite a few answers to give, and not only to the authorities here in Luxor. Once the state security people hear about these reports out there, we're in for trouble.
I think international relations are your problem, Mr. Wilder, not mine. I'm no diplomat, even if that is what you're supposed to be.
What I am is nothing to do with you, Miss Warwick. Just think of me as, well, a friend.
Look, Mr. Wilder, I've been up half the night out of that tomb. Just tell me what you want me to do.
You can start by telling me what has happened to Lieutenant Brian Barclay.
Who?
A few hours ago, Mrs. Villiers came to see me. She told me that she and her husband are the parents of a Lieutenant Brian Barclay, a deserter from the British Army. He was in the same regiment as your brother.
So?
Yesterday afternoon, Mr. Villiers, together with a man called Pringle, went up into the Theban hills to look for his son. They have not returned.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it.
Then you've made no sort of contact with this Lieutenant Barclay?
Absolutely not. Why should I?
I don't know. All I'm saying is that if you have, you'd be well advised to tell me about it. You see, it's no longer just a question of a court-martial. The Harshak tomb has been robbed of pharaonic treasures, and I don't think I have to remind you that in this country an offence like that is punishable by law. Do I make myself clear, Miss Warwick?
So, dear lady, now you tell us your name is Mrs. Barclay, not Villiers. Is that correct?
Yes.
But for why have you kept this secret?
I was scared. If you caught up with my son, he'd have been sent straight back to a court-martial in England. I love my boy, Inspector. I'd do anything to try and persuade him to give himself up.
Of course. Mrs. Barclay, this man who called himself Pringle, what do you know of him?
I've never met him before we came to Luxor, but he seems to have been out here for quite a long time.
He is English?
Oh, yes.
Did you know that this Pringle was also in the British Army, in the same regiment as your son?
What?
A corporal, I believe.
But he never told us.
You are sure?
Well, of course. Then he must have known all along. All this time he's let us suffer.
Ahmed Arabi, you took Miss Elizabeth Warwick in your boat to the village of Hazia on the first day she was in Luxor.
Yes, Inspector.
Did you know that this man Pringle was also in the same village that day?
Ahmed!
No, I did not see this man.
But you did know that the village was in flood?
Yes, but Miss
and
Warwick...
that the people had left it because of the typhoid sickness.
But Miss Warwick made me go. I did not want to go.
Mr. Pringle was not the only person to wait for this lady in the village of Hazia. Ahmed Arabi, I am going to ask you a question, and I want for you to give me a correct answer. Do you know the man who have called himself Abdullah?
Yes. He was my friend. He did not wish to harm the English lady. He was the only man in village who wanted to protect her. Now, he's dead.
2 people have died in the fire at the house of Abdullah.
Yes.
Name them.
One was brother of Abdullah.
And the other? I want to know. Very well, Ahmed Arabi, I will tell you. The other man in the fire was the son of Abdullah, the boy we had made to think was Fuad Yassif, the boy who was really killed in the car crash in the valley 1 month ago.
Alive? My dear young lady, do you realize what you're saying?
I tell you, my brother Michael is alive. I've seen him with my own eyes. I wish I hadn't. Because he's changed. He's become nothing more than a sadistic bully, an animal.
But if he changed identity with his other young officer, what made him come down to Luxor?
The Harshak tomb. He knew there was money to be made there, but he daren't come as Sir Richard Warwick's son.
You mean he's been working out at that tomb all this time, completely unnoticed?
Well, it was quite easy, wasn't it? After all, the authorities just left the place to rot. And now he's got hold of the Pharaoh's mummy and probably all the treasures with it.
Yes, but even if he does have the mummy, surely it's no good to him until it's been identified. You said yourself all the hieroglyphics have been defaced.
All except for one small cartouche on the side of the sarcophagus.
Cartouche?
Inscribed with the ancient mark of the assassin. This pharaoh was murdered, Mr. O'Hara, there's no doubt about that. But if I could just get a glimpse of that coffin, or even of the bindings, I know I could work out which dynasty it came from.
You could do that?
Well, I'm sure I could.
All right, Elizabeth. What do you want to do?
First of all, tell me what you know about the dervishes.
Dervishes?
Well, just before I was forced into another of my pleasant little dreams, I overheard Michael say something about the dance of the dervishes. Now, if I could only find out where and when this dance was going to take place.
The village of the White Scorpion, Hazia.
Hazia?
They've been practicing the dervish rites up in that village for years. The police have never been able to do anything about it.
Do you know anything about this dance? When the next one's going to take place?
Yes. Tonight.
Tonight? Well, that means we'll have to go up there.
Go there? My dear child, are you out of your mind? Have you any idea what these devils are like? They're religious fanatics. They cut you to pieces.
We've got to take the chance. We can't let Michael get away with that fortune.
Leave it to the police, Elizabeth. For heaven's sake, don't get involved.
It's no use, Mr. O'Hara. I have no choice. Whatever I like to think, Michael is still my brother. I've got to try and save what little there is left of his conscience.
Yes, I know, but...
Mr. O'Hara, at this moment, I feel as though you're the only one I can really trust. Because you respected my father. So if you feel you're not able to do this for me, then will you do it for him?
I'll pick you up at your hotel at sunset.
Mathematics. Yes, gentlemen. Yes, that is an interesting conclusion. As you can see by this diagram, the Harshack tomb has been designed geometrically.
Dr. Fawcett, now that you have seen this new chamber, can you estimate the period of the tomb?
Very difficult. But to judge from the evidence, one can only assume that it is somewhere around maybe 16th or 17th dynasty.
But in your opinion, the tomb was built to hold the remains of a pharaoh.
Well, a pharaoh, his queen, a nobleman, who can tell? The only thing that is now clear is that the tomb itself was never completed.
Except that there is a sarcophagus, and in it there must have been a pharaoh's coffin. Surely all you've got to do now, Inspector, is to find the scoundrel who planned all this.
Do you refer to Lieutenant Barclay, the deserter?
Isn't it obvious?
Perhaps. But maybe we will know more after we have been to speak with Miss Warwick.
Miss Warwick? What's she got to do with it now?
My friend, even a thief knows that in order to find a fortune, you must first have someone who can recognize it. I think we must go quickly to the hotel.
Dr. Fawcett, if these people, whoever they are, if they did get away with that coffin, what would be its worth?
Mr. Wilder, on a quiet day, 25th November, 1922, the heart of the world stopped beating when two of your countrymen, Lord Carnarvon and Mr. Howard Carter, looked for the first time onto the golden face of a young pharaoh. Now today, Tutankhamun is at peace. The world can only come to look and to stare. No, Mr. Wilder, there is no money that would buy a pharaoh.
All right, pay them off. Each man 200 piastres, not a penny more.
Is not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough?
You are not only paying these men for their work, you are paying them for their silence.
I've never bought anyone's silence.
Perhaps you have never stolen a pharaoh's coffin before.
There! I hope it chokes you. Now get them out of here. We're leaving.
Leaving? It is not sunset for another hour.
Precisely.
But what about the people waiting for us in Asia? All the arrangements.
It's not our problem to worry about the arrangements, Yassif. We go to Cairo, not Hazia.
What sort of game are you playing? You planned this, didn't you? You are going to leave Elizabeth alone with the dervishes, aren't you? Your own sister!
Oh, stop preaching at me, will you? You've got a job to do, Yassif, and if you don't want to do it, you can stay behind and rot with your ancestors in the valley.
Listen to me, Michael, please. You have no hope of getting to Cairo with that coffin. If the police follow Elizabeth to that village...
Can't you get it into your thick head that it doesn't matter if they do?
What?
By that time, we'll all be in Cairo. You, me, Pringle, and one pharaoh. You understand?
I only understand that if anything goes wrong, we are going to be put up against a wall and shot down like animals.
Then that's where you're wrong, my friend, because we're not going to get caught. And you know why? Because it's not our job to worry how something is going to be done. That's been taken care of. We don't give orders, Yassif, we obey them. So it's up to you. You'd better make up your mind once and for all. Are you coming with us? Or aren't you?
Not in her room? Don't they know where she's gone?
At the reception desk over there. They think Miss Warwick had not been in hotel for over 1 hour.
Well, perhaps she's gone into the town to do some shopping.
Perhaps. But now we must be quick. As soon as possible, Miss Warwick must be put under arrest.
Arrest? What the devil for?
I have told you, for her own protection, Mr. Wilder. I believe she is now in even more danger than before.
But why?
Because she is unfortunate enough to be the only expert the two robbers can trust.
Do you mean she's deliberately working for them?
No, but in her efforts to prove her father's theory, she is unconsciously helping someone to earn a fortune.
The Pharaoh's identity?
Precisely, my friend. That is why we have to stop her before she's able to do this.
Well, yes, but tell me how. Apart from Barclay and Pringle, we don't even know how many people are mixed up in all this.
How many? I think it would be more useful to know the name of just one person.
One?
Someone who has been working out such a plan for years. Someone we could trust. A person who we would not think twice about. Perhaps even a respected member of our community.
Inspector Mahmoud.
Yes, Mrs. Barclay?
Oh, what's happened, please? Please tell me what's happened. My husband's been gone for over 24 hours now. You must have some news.
I am sorry, Mrs. Barclay. My men have been searching the hills for many hours. They can find nothing.
But they must. Charlie's out there somewhere.
I can assure you we do everything possible.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do. But you let that girl get away, don't you?
Which girl?
Oh, don't try and fool me. I know very well Elizabeth Warwick is mixed up in all this. She knows what's happened to my son.
Mrs. Barclay, have you seen Miss Warwick in the last hour?
Yes, I have seen her.
Where?
Well, I can't remember anyway. Who cares?
Mrs. Barclay, I think I should warn you. If you want to see your son again, you had best to tell us what have happened to Miss Warwick.
She's gone out to that village.
Village? What village?
Hasia?
That's the place. I saw her just before her friend came to pick her up.
Friend?
What was his name?
I don't remember.
Then for heaven's sake, try.
I tell you, Oh, that school teacher.
O'Hara?
Yes.
Quick, Mr. Wilder, we must go to the village of Hasia before it is too late.
But why?
To save the life of Miss Warwick. You have forgotten, my friend. Tonight, the dervish begins to dance.
Keep your head down, Elizabeth. For heaven's sake, don't let them see us. All these villagers are members of the whirling dervishes. They're a law only to themselves. They'd kill us both if they knew we were here.
They look so strange, just standing there in a circle. Are they the ones who actually perform the dance?
Yes. Do you see? There are 12 of them. The idea is that each represents a different world. For a few minutes, they'll just stand there. They won't even move a muscle. And then, gradually, they sink into a kind of unconsciousness.
The beginning of the trance.
Yes. From then on, they surrender their minds completely to the will of Allah. One man will start the chant, and that's the signal for the dance to begin.
The music, it's so weird.
You've heard nothing yet. Once it gets going, you think it'll never end. Each dancer will start to scream, to yell, spinning on his feet like a top.
I hate this village. I feel as though I'm going to stifle. Oh, Mr. O'Hara, can't we move back a little further?
No.
But there's no sign of Michael.
Keep still! We're too late.
What is it?
Can't you see? Over there, the man on the left. He's raising his head. This is it, Elizabeth. This is it. The dervishes are beginning to move.
Turn that row off. Why do we have to go the long way round? We should follow the river.
All the way to Cairo? No, that's precisely what a lot of people would like us to do. Then we'd be a sitting target for every soldier in the country. At least this way we can do most of the journey under cover of dark.
Maybe, but I still don't think we should... Police!
What? Where?
Dead ahead. Look, can't you see? He's just stepping onto the road, into the headlights.
Pull up.
I told you.
I said pull up.
He's coming towards us.
Keep your mouth shut.
But if he looks in the back of the lorry...
Shut.
Where are you going? What are you going to do?
Just stay where you are.
You fool! You know what you have done.
Let's go.
You'll have every policeman and soldier on our trail within the next hour. We don't stand a chance
It's
now.
quite all right, Yassif. I have 5 bullets left. If necessary, I'm quite prepared to use every one of them. Now, let's go.
What are they doing?
Whatever you do, Elizabeth, don't say a word. One false move from us, and we're both dead.
But there's no sign of Michael or Fuad.
This is the heart of the ceremony, Elizabeth. The sacred rites.
What's happened to them? Why aren't they here?
Look at the dancers. They're peering into a life after death.
I want to go.
A life where there is no death.
Mr. O'Hara, please.
A life where there's only glory and splendor.
They'll hear us.
A pharaoh's life, Elizabeth.
What are you saying?
Didn't you hear what I said? I said a pharaoh!
Mr. O'Hara. They've seen us. They're coming towards us. No.
But is O'Hara mad or something? Taking Elizabeth out to that village on the night the dervishes dance.
Mad? No, I don't think so, my friend. Mr. O'Hara have lived in the country for many years. He knows the people maybe even better than me.
But why take her out there?
Who knows? Perhaps to look for a pharaoh.
Well, do you think Elizabeth is being helped by O'Hara?
He was a friend of Sir Richard.
So was Fuad Yassif. We know what happened to him.
No, my friend, that is the point. I'm afraid we do not know. But what we do know is that Miss Warwick has something as valuable as perhaps the pharaoh itself.
Such as?
Knowledge, my friend. Knowledge.
Which somebody's trying to buy.
Or to take.
But who? Who'd be willing to sacrifice somebody's life for the sake of a coffin full of old bones?
All of us, Mr. Wilder, believe me. Soldier, policeman, archaeologist, diplomat, yes, and even school teacher.
What does he want? Why is he staring at me like that?
Don't move an inch, Elizabeth. If you break the trance...
He can't be in a trance. His eyes are wide open.
He can't see you, I promise, but he knows you're there. He's in a different world, Elizabeth, a different life, and you are on the outside looking in.
What's he trying to do?
Perfectly still
But he's
now.
going to touch my face. Please, don't let him.
Don't bring him back to life, Elizabeth. Don't do it.
I can't bear this.
We are in the middle of the circle. We have to obey the will of Allah. We must.
No, I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. Ah!
Well, Inspector, where are they all? I thought you said the dervishes were dancing here.
I think not. There will be no more dervish dancing in this village tonight.
Everything's so quiet, so still. Where have they gone? What the...
Quickly! Over there! It's a signal! My men have found something.
Where? Where? Good heavens, it's Villas. He's been beaten up. Look at the state of him. Mr. Villas, can you hear me? How did he get in this boat?
It was me.
You?
I bring him here.
Ahmed Arabi.
Are you responsible for this?
Oh, no, Mr. Wilder,
No,
he
mister,
isn't.
no. I went with this lady to look for her husband in the valley. He was near some rocks, very sick.
The soldiers have been looking for this man all day.
But you knew exactly where to go, didn't you?
No, mister, no. At first I was not happy to go into hills alone. These people have bring Ahmed much trouble. But then Abdullah, he was killed. Abdullah was my friend.
Charlie.
Maggie, listen. Gotta stop looking for Brian. He's dead.
I know.
That boy up there, he's not Brian. Too late.
It's all right, Charlie, don't worry, I know. I think I've always known. But I had to be really sure.
Will you ever forgive me, Maggie, for all these years?
We must forget now. We'll go home, Charlie. Home. You and me. We've got each other.
Maggie, I do love you. I need. You've got to believe me.
Charlie.
Mr. Villas, can you tell us what happened?
I went up there.
Yes, Mr. Villas. Where did you go?
They tried to kill me. They left me to die. I managed to follow Pringle to hut. Heard them talking.
Who did you hear?
Pringle and a school teacher.
School teacher?
Mr. O'Hara, I thought so.
Then he's the one who's responsible.
Miss Warwick in great danger. They're taking her.
Yes?
Where, my friend? To where are they taking Miss Warwick?
The city.
What?
The city of the dead.
City of the dead? What does that mean?
It means, my friend, that the Pharaoh has gone to the city of death in Cairo.
Cairo, but we must stop them.
I'm afraid we are too late, my friend. You see, Mr. O'Hara have disappeared from the village, and with him he have taken Miss Elizabeth Warwick.
No, gentlemen, it's not possible. Every road and track from Luxor to Cairo has been watched by soldiers and police. Now, these people you are looking for cannot have reached the city limits.
Well, if this is so, Colonel Ritzer, why haven't your men picked up O'Hara and Miss Warwick? They left Luxor soon after sunset last night.
Mr. Wilder, between Luxor and Cairo are many hundreds of miles. Miles of desert and difficult country. Under such conditions, you can hardly expect us to find two people, and under the cover of dark.
Then we must now assume they have reached the city of the dead.
So? What does that mean?
It means, my friend, that we have a very great problem to face. The city of the dead is a vast cemetery, over 5 square miles.
5 square miles?
It will take my men days, maybe weeks, to search each one of those tombs. And you do not ask a Muslim to leave the tomb of his family at the point of a gun.
So, we must presume that the plan of these people is to smuggle the Pharaoh's casket out of the country. But even more important, now that they have got the casket into the city of the dead, how do they propose to get it out again?
Why, I would have thought that was obvious.
Oh, you think so?
Well, yes, you said the city of the dead is a cemetery, didn't you?
Correct.
Well, surely a funeral procession is quite a common sight inside a cemetery. Well, isn't it?
A funeral?
Of course, I don't know how you people do it out here, but surely all you need is a hearse, a carriage, a few mourners.
Sanrudin.
What?
Raoul Sanrudin, a national hero. His body is being removed from the cemetery today.
Where do they take it?
To the family shrine in Alexandria.
The port of Alexandria. So that is how they are going to do it. Colonel Ritzer, at what time is the start of the funeral procession?
At the call of the muezzin.
Sunset. Good. Then we still have time.
Time for what?
To stop the procession.
Stop the procession? Inspector, do you know what you are doing? You cannot stop the funeral procession of a national hero.
We must stop it before it is too late.
Late for what?
Because, my friend, if we try to spare a hero, we may lose a king.
You fools! You crazy fools! What have you done?
Done? I'll tell you what we've done, Elizabeth, my dear. We've resurrected Egypt, you and I. Bow your head, Elizabeth. You're standing before the golden casket of a pharaoh. You're very privileged to be received in royal audience.
You maniac!
I
How dare
offer a pharaoh eternity.
Eternity.
What's the matter with you, Elizabeth? Don't you trust me anymore? You did when we were in Luxor.
Before I knew what sort of person you really are. All those years you've been up at that tomb trying to disgrace my father's name. And you ask me to trust you?
Your father was a fool, my dear. And it's a pity, because he had the chance to be a very rich man, as you can see for yourself. Yasif, open the casket.
Very good.
No, I don't want to see it.
Elizabeth.
I tell you, I want no part of it.
Don't be a fool. What difference do you think it makes to our precious father now?
You're mad. All of you, you're mad. There isn't a museum in the world would touch this casket.
Take a closer look, my dear. I'm sure you recognize pure gold when you see it.
Its value on the bullion market alone is enough
Bullion market? You wouldn't dare.
In 2 hours' time, the casket will be on its way to a private dealer. For obvious reasons, he'd be far more interested in the identity of the pharaoh than its worth in bullion. But if it should be necessary...
Listen to me, Liz. This is why I brought you to Egypt. I know very well Father had his own ideas about which dynasty that tomb came from, and the only person in the world he'd pass those ideas on to would be you. I beg of you, Liz, if you want to save that casket, name the pharaoh. Don't kill him. Fuad, open the casket.
Yes.
All right, Liz. Now, who is he?
What's she laughing at? Did you hear what I said? What is she laughing at?
And is this the tomb of Sanruddin?
Yes, we have to get inside there before the start of the funeral procession.
Look, Mahmoud, you can't open up somebody's coffin in full view. These people will lynch you.
We shall be quite protected. I have given instructions for the gates to be kept locked until after we have left the cortege.
What's happening?
It is the last moments before sunset. For the Muslim, they are sacred moments between only himself and Allah. Soon we shall hear the call of the muezzin.
This is agony for you, isn't it? How can you bear to interrupt such a moment of dedication when you yourself are a Muslim?
I will tell you, my friend. Yes, it is true I am a Muslim. But like the great Pharaoh himself, not only am I Muslim, I am also an Egyptian.
No, what's the matter with you all? Are you too scared to face the facts?
She's lying, I tell you. She must be. This is a pharaoh.
And I tell you, you're wrong. If you don't believe me, look at the bindings on the mummy yourself. And look at this necklace.
What's wrong with the necklace?
The same as with the casket itself. It is not pure gold.
Don't listen to her. It's a trick.
Can't you see the metal is inferior? No royal house would have used anything like it. And look here. Each plate of the necklace contains an identical image. The goddess Sekhmet, the symbol of vengeance. This man's life, whoever he was taken in revenge. He's probably just a commoner.
Are you trying to tell us?
I'm trying to tell you that you've been wasting your time. Neither the casket nor the mummy inside are worth more than a few £100 at the most.
It's a trick, I tell you.
Mr. O'Hara! Police!
What?
They're all over the place. Mahmoud's in the crowd near Sanruddin's tomb. He's got that bloke Wilder with him.
I told you we should never have come here. We're trapped.
Get the casket into the hearse, quick. Everything stays the same. We'll use the south gate of the cemetery. If necessary, we can blast our way through.
What about her?
Oh, yes. Elizabeth. Well, Mr. Pringle, I'm sure I can rely upon you to make the young lady your special responsibility. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Right, Miss Warwick. Shall we go?
Go where?
I thought we might go up to the top of the minaret. We don't want to miss the signal, do we?
Signal?
The muezzin, Miss Warwick. It's almost time for the muezzin.
It's gone. The sun, do you see over there? It's almost completely disappeared behind the tomb.
Yes.
Everything's turning deep red. Beautiful. What happens now?
Now we must wait.
What for?
Shh. Listen.
I can't hear anything.
Listen.
The call of the muezzin.
Kneel down, my friend. Kneel down. We must turn the face towards Mecca. Look, they are opening the doors of the tomb. The funeral is going to begin.
One thing about these minaret things, get a marvellous view from up here. Come on, Miss Warwick. Come and have a look over the edge. You can't see anything from back there. Well, come on. You're not scared of me, are you?
No, Mr. Pringle. I am not scared of you.
No, of course you're not. You're pretty tough, aren't you? Just like your old man, so they say.
Would you mind telling me how long we're expected to stay up here?
What, boars already, Miss Warwick? With all the racket that's going on out there, just listen to it. That's how they call them to prayer, did you know that? It's not the only thing they're calling them to, if they only knew it.
Where are they taking the casket, Pringle?
Casket? What casket's that, Miss Warwick?
Don't be a fool. You could be a very rich man without stealing a pharaoh.
Do I smell a bribe?
I merely think you have more intelligence than the others.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Miss Warwick. Let's talk this over.
I'm warning you, Pringle. You put your hands on me and I'll tear you to pieces.
It's a long way down to the bottom, Miss Warwick. We don't want you having no accidents now, do we? Come on. Let's see how really tough you are.
You little... My face! You scratched me face!
All right. I'll show you just how I can...
Allah! What the...
Allah!
You? What are you doing up here?
Allah!
No! No! Get away from me!
Allah!
Get what I said! No! Get away from me! Get away from me!
You can't do it, Mahmoud. You just can't do it. You can't open that coffin in full view.
I will not exchange the pharaoh for the body of a dead hero.
But we can't even be sure they have swapped the pharaoh's body. Please believe me, Mahmoud, this is madness. If the crowd get through that gate...
The gates are locked.
You hope they're locked. What is it? What's happening?
Keep still. Don't let them see us. Here comes a coffin. Now! Let them go. Just a little further.
No, Mahmoud, for heaven's sake, no.
Matikarik! Yahas, Matikarik! Mr. Wilder, over here, quickly. I am going to open the coffin.
Fuad Yassif! You killed Pringle to save me. Why?
I had to. O'Hara left instructions for Pringle to kill us both. You first, and then me. I had to stop him.
I don't believe you. Why should you kill one of your own men to save me? Why don't you give up this pretense and tell me who you really are?
I am Fuad Yassif.
Did you hear what I said? I said give up the pretense.
Elizabeth,
Fuad Yassif loved my father. He'd never have agreed to work for two criminals like O'Hara and my brother.
I had no choice. They came out to my village many times to try to get me to work for them. Each time I refused. I did love your father. He was a real friend to me.
And that's why you agreed to help discredit his name.
I told you I had no choice. It was because of accident.
Accident?
There were two of us in the car in Valley of the Kings. I was driving, but I was not to blame for his death. Someone had interfered with engine of car. You've got to believe me, Elizabeth.
Go on.
There was a crash. My friend was killed. When your brother found out, he blackmailed me. He threatened to go to police unless I agreed to work for him and Mr. O'Hara. I had no idea they'd been working up at that tomb, that they had found the pharaoh.
What work were you expected to do?
I was to write to you, bring you to Luxor. But to everyone else, Fuad Yassif was the one who died in the crash.
Who was the other person in the car?
His name was Ali, son of Abdullah.
Abdullah? But he tried to kill me.
No, Elizabeth, no, it's not true. He didn't know what he was doing. Abdullah hated anyone who was my friend. To him, I was responsible for his son's death. He could never understand that my grief was as much as his. And always will be.
You say you loved my father.
Always, yes.
Then tell me where they're taking the pharaoh.
Across the border.
Then we've got to stop them before they reach the cemetery gate.
Stop them? No, Elizabeth, we are too late. The funeral procession has already begun. There is nothing we can do to save the pharaoh now. Nothing.
For heaven's sake, hurry up, man. In a few minutes, they're going to tear down those gates and us with them.
Nearly. The lid of the coffin is nearly open.
Oh, my... It isn't the pharaoh.
Oh, we were wrong. This is Sanrudin, the hero.
Now we're really in trouble. Where do we go from here?
Miss Warwick!
Elizabeth, where the hell have you been?
It doesn't matter, Bradley. You've got to hurry. You've been tricked. This whole funeral has been used as a decoy.
Dear lady, how do you know this?
I've got Fuad Yassif with me.
Yassif?
You've only got half an hour to stop them. They're making their way across the border.
Of course. Dear lady, make your way to police car at the east gate. We shall meet you there in few moments. But be careful! Be careful!
Can't you make this thing go any faster?
You don't break the speed limit in a funeral hearse.
We'll never make that airstrip in time. It's after past now.
Don't worry, we'll make it.
This crank who wants the Pharaoh, suppose he doesn't turn up. How do you know we can trust him?
When you talk about £100,000, you don't have to trust people. Either they want it or they don't.
What's up? Why are you slowing down?
Police.
Police?
Don't be a fool. Put that gun away. He's not stopping us, he's waving us on. Don't you understand when someone's paying their last respects to the dead? Even the law.
Abu Garitz. Ah, yes, here it is on the map. Looks quite a way.
The other side of the step pyramid at Saqqara. I don't know this place.
Apparently it's an old RAF airstrip. Oh, you've been out there, haven't you, Fuad?
Oh, yes. Your brother and O'Hara are going to be picked up by helicopter.
Who is going to pick them up?
He is a dealer from America. He is willing to pay £100,000 for Pharaoh's mummy and casket, but only if Pharaoh can be identified.
And what happens if he can't be?
Even the gold alone would be of much value.
At what time is this meeting with the helicopter?
At 1 hour before the early call of the muezzin.
Before sunrise. Then we must not delay. It will take some time to reach Abu Garis. The roads out there are not so good. Miss Warwick, before we go, one question, please.
Yes?
You yourself have now seen the mummy of the Pharaoh. Now, can you tell us his name?
Yes. Yes, Inspector. I think I can.
Why the hell do we have to rendezvous in the middle of a desert? It's cold.
It's the night air. It's to be expected this time of year.
Well, at least let's turn on the headlights. I can't see a damn thing.
Do you want to lead the police straight to us? In a few minutes, we'll be on our way.
It's almost on the hour. Where's this helicopter, then?
It'll be here, don't worry.
And what about the others? Where are they?
Others?
Pringle, Yassif, Elizabeth. You said they'd be here before us.
Does it matter when they get here?
What do you mean, does it matter?
We've got what we set out for, haven't we? We've got the Pharaoh.
What's happened to Elizabeth? What have you done with her?
Your sister won't be joining us.
What? What did you say?
She's no more use to us. You said so yourself. She tricked us.
You!
Take your hands off me.
What have you done to her? Tell me what you've done to her.
Remember what you told me. She's like your father, just like your father. She tricked us.
No. It was you who tricked me. All those years up at that tomb, you made me believe I could trust you.
You can, Michael. I promise you can. Think what we've achieved together, you and me. Something no man has done since Howard Carter first set light on the face of Tutankhamen. We discovered a pharaoh, Michael, a golden pharaoh.
I'm going to kill you, O'Hara. I'm going to kill you.
Michael, listen.
It's no use. Don't try and stop me.
I said listen. They're here. Michael, they're here. Put on the car headlights. Hey, here we are. Here we are.
Over there!
Where? I can't see.
There, in the middle of the airstrip. Don't you see? O'Hara's getting the coffin out of the hearse.
And the helicopter, right on time.
The damn fools are getting themselves shot to pieces.
Michael! Michael!
Can't somebody do something to let them know we're here?
That will not be necessary. We are too late. Do you see? The soldiers have already arrived.
Come on, man, don't just stand there. Help me with the casket.
No. Leave it alone.
Leave it? What are you talking about?
The Pharaoh stays behind.
Behind? Are you out of your mind or something? After all we worked for.
Worked?
What's the matter with you, man? Don't you want the money?
You did this to spite my father, didn't you? That's why you had Elizabeth killed.
Your father? You hate your father. You always hated him. You told me. Michael, listen to me. You never wanted to be second best, remember? Well, now's your chance. You don't have to be. They'll always remember that you're the one who found the Pharaoh, not your father. They're going. The helicopter, they're going.
Come back! You fools! Come back!
Gone. They've gone. You fool! Do you see what you've done? They've gone!
Yes.
We're stuck here. You and me and the Pharaoh. Don't you realize what you've done?
Oh, yes. I trusted everyone except those who trusted me.
What's that? Soldiers! We're trapped. Michael, we're trapped!
Stand out of the way.
What are you doing? Don't be a fool, man. Put that gun away. You fire one shot and they'll mow us down. No, Michael. No!
Are they dead?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That's how it should be. The only thing is, I wish I could have spoken to Michael just once more. It's quite ironic, really. I didn't have the chance to tell him that he'd grown to look exactly like Father.
I'm sorry it had to be someone so close to you.
Oh, don't pity my brother, Mr. Wilder. Save your pity for Mr. and Mrs. Barclay. They're the ones that have had to suffer a dream all these years. A dream that one day they'd see their son again alive.
At least he wasn't the deserter your brother made him out to be.
That's true.
The helicopter has been intercepted, and we have the pilot under arrest. Oh, dear lady. What can I say? I have deep distress for you.
Then please don't. Remember, Inspector, you have your Pharaoh.
Ah, yes, the Pharaoh. I think maybe now he will go to the museum in Cairo to lie in state in the chamber of the royal mummies.
Do you think that's wise? I mean, considering this is not the mummy of a pharaoh.
What? Dear lady, what is this you say?
The Harshak tomb was a pharaoh's hoax. My guess is that it was built to convince the pharaoh's enemies that he was dead.
You're very sure of yourself? How do you know all this?
Just inside the coffin, there's a cartouche inscribed at the head of the mummy. This is identical to the one we found scrawled on the side of the sarcophagus in the Harshak tomb.
The mark of the assassin.
Precisely. Now then, this matched up quite naturally with the fresco of the hunter in the Temple of Luxor. The unknown figure pointing an arrow at the pharaoh's back. So the only possible conclusion we could draw was that the pharaoh, whoever he was, had been assassinated and placed in the sarcophagus at Harshak. Or at least, that's what I thought, until I saw the necklace round his neck.
Necklace?
Each piece contains the inscription of the goddess Sekhmet, the goddess of revenge. I don't believe it was the pharaoh who was put into that sarcophagus. It was the body of the assassin himself.
The assassin?
Of course, I can't be sure. After all, what archaeologists can be. But the whole thing is like a vast jigsaw puzzle. A tomb without wall decorations, hieroglyphics, treasures. In other words, everything defaced by the very person who was going to lie there himself. No, gentlemen, this is a man I would love to have known. A practical joker with a sense of humor.
You mean a sense of the macabre?
Perhaps. But at least he achieved something that most of us would love to be able to do. He gave up life without actually dying. With or without a name, I think the world is going to remember this pharaoh.
But to think of your brother at O'Hara digging out of that tomb all these years just for this. Oh, well, I suppose even the mummy of an assassin would have brought in £100 or so.
Dear lady, our country owe you much gratitude. I hope maybe you will come back one day to Luxor to finish your father's work.
Thank you, Inspector. But my work is in London and I must go home. Mr. Wilder, would you take me back to the car, please? It's almost dawn and I must get some sleep.
Of course, Elizabeth. What about you, Inspector?
No, I will follow later. I want first to take another look at Mummy.
Then I'll say goodbye.
Dear lady, You are a most remarkable person. Mahmoud will not forget you.
And I won't forget you, Mr. Mahmoud. Goodbye.
Well, now, my friend, sleeping in your coffin, let me look at you. You know, I think maybe they have forgotten one thing. You may take away the body of the Pharaoh, but not the soul. And do you know why, my friend? Because the Pharaoh was and is Egypt. And may the Lord Allah always let it be so.